Hey out there, this is the Loud House Critic, one guy with 1,000 views and all the episodes I must review. And this is the very first time I actually got to do a video on one of the Loud House shorts. But unlike the Loud House Critic reviews I do Loud House Critic shorts where I actually do a few reactions as I'm watching the actual short. And after when the short actually ends, I can either rate it up on the scale of 1 to 5. I waited so long to do these Loud House short reactions. But I'm gonna start with the very first Loud House short that actually came around before Left in the Dark and Get the Message, and that would be Bathroom Break. This was originally the pilot episode of the Loud House, when clearly I think Project Loud House would have been the actual pilot of the show. So if you gotta go to the bathroom, well, you can just hold it for about 3 minutes, because we're gonna get right into the first Loud House short. Here we go.
Ever wonder what it's like to grow up in a big family? Well, don't let the picture fool you. Sugar and spice. Don't believe me?
Oh, would I? I've seen how they are.
Surviving in a big family can be challenging.
I can imagine that.
Like getting a turn in the bathroom, which is why I give you Lincoln Loud's 3 P's to go poo and pee.
Yeah, too gross to actually know something about that.
Most importantly, problem solving. With these 3 steps,
Yeah, problem solving is something that can't be done in the Loud House.
especially if you wait till the very last second to go.
Oh, he's gotta take a piss anyway. I know how that is. Yeah, the animation in this, it kind of looks a little bit dated as you're looking at it. And I can't even imagine about so much what they did ever since the Left in the Dark they did. I don't understand that. How did she get water in her shoe? That can never usually be done. That's so creative. Whoa, shit. I know for a fact. What the hell? How did you read comics on the roof in your underwear? Seriously, who does that? I remember how loud his voice was in this.
Don't forget to carry the one.
Does anyone know how to turn on this sucky thingy? Got it.
Ooh, the old vacuum stripping somebody half-ass naked.
Well, I was born first.
Yeah, and you're also gonna be the last to be born.
My love
Wait, that didn't make
is like
sense.
water bursting forth, like a dam breaking. All control lost. Water rushing.
Girl, shut up. You're gonna make him piss himself. And they all say that Blinken was bad at keeping Lynn Sr.'s head off of water subject ever since Antisocial.
Could clear a room. Time to put the 3rd P. Problem solving.
Oh, clear room. Oh my gosh, Lynn could do that.
I said I was. What are you doing with that? Lincoln, I'm warning you. Keep that thing away from me.
What are you doing? What? Oh! Ass naked as usual.
Like I said, surviving in a big family can be
Oh,
challenging.
hell no.
It's
I
not
can't imagine her
no
being a big family like this.
Pressing engagement.
Oh, yeah. Oh, sweet release.
Okay, you don't need to say that. Sound like you just got done masturbating.
Guys, there's no toilet paper. Can someone bring me a
Uh-oh, that's not good.
Anyone, please help.
So I'm gonna say, this is a pretty much fun short that I actually got to witness. The animation is kind of dated and it's kind of old looking until they improved it and Get the Message. Even the voice acting still sounds the same as it was with Left in the Dark until they improved their skills a bit with Get the Message. And I know for a fact that this wasn't Graham Palmer who did Lincoln in this one. When it comes to a new animated show being either on Fox or someplace, some of the voice acting seems a bit half off. Like somehow this is not how the way they would sound like how they do today. Like when you take a look at Homer Simpson and Marge Simpson in a Christmas special during the first season of their episode when it was a Christmas one, you could tell so much how their voices actually don't sound like how they do them today. Or the fact that how the way Family Guy kind of looked or how the way some of the characters sound, like Lois Griffin for instance. So pretty much every pilot episode where they do an animation, they're kind of improving their skills a bit, like they're kind of making a test run. And it was so bad how the way I hated Steve's voice in American Dad during the first pilot episode.
Hey, think that diploma will help you land a better section when you're waitressing at the Olive Garden? Zing!
Think you'll hit puberty before you turn 14?
Well, I hope so.
But then again, there was a reason for his voice to be sounding like that before how the way we got the voice that he sounds today. One word, puberty. So for a Loud House episode short of Bathroom Break, I'm just gonna give this one like mostly a 4 out of 5. And coincidentally, I just noticed that this short bathroom break, along with Project Loud House, were all actually written, storyboard, and directed by Chris Savino. Pretty unexpected for me to put 2 and 2 together now. This has been a Loud House Critic short, and I can't wait to actually do more of these.